What's up, guys? This is Brent with Western Equipment. Now let's jump right on in and talk about what is new to the Gator lineup in 2023. Now, starting with the work size Gators, which are going to be your HPX Gators, your TX, TS, all of those smaller frame Gators, and the mid-size Gators, like what you'd see here, that's going to be your XUV 560s, 590s. There are going to be very few changes in those. John Deere is going away from the yellow seats on these machines due to the fact that the yellow seats get dirty and nasty very, very easily. So we are going to the black seats as the standard. Now, in the work series Gators, there aren't going to be any other changes, but once we move to the mid-size Gators here, there is going to be one model that is no longer available, and that is going to be the XUV 590E S4. So if you do want a four-seater Gator, you're no longer going to be able to get that in the 590E. You will have to go up to the 590M. So now let's talk about the large frame Gators. This is where most of your changes are going to be, and there is a list. So I've got my notes out here. One of the big ones is going to be that AutoTrack and Green Star are now going to be an available option from the factory. So if you're using this Gator for mapping your fields, maybe you're using them for small spraying applications, different things like that, where AutoTrack and Green Star are something that you do need, this could be a big addition to the Gator for you, as now that can come from the factory. We're not having to add it post arrival whenever this machine is ready for you to pick up. Now, another big one is going to be the towing capacity. So the towing capacity has seen an increase from 2,000 pounds to 4,000 pounds. So if you're using this machine to pull any types of trailers, towing any type of equipment around the yard, you do have an increase here in that capacity. Now, another neat one is that in 2023, the Honor Edition Gator is going to be extended all the way through 2023. Now, a lot of times on these special edition type Gators, John Deere runs these for a year and then does away with them to make room for in another year or so come out with another special edition. But because sales on the Honor Edition were so good in 2022, this is going to be an extended. And if you are not sure about what the Honor Edition Gator is, I do have a video here on the channel. I'll make sure to put that down in the description below so that you can check that out. Now, some other things that are going to be a little bit smaller things, but these are changes that are made standard now in 2023, is that if you were a cab model large frame Gator, side mirrors are going to be a standard feature. So that was something that we had to add on before in the past. Now those will be a standard feature. Also, the cargo box has been changed up a little bit on some of these machines as far as how they're going to come from the factory. So any E model machine is going to come with the cargo box having reflectors and no spray-in bed liner, whereas whenever you move up to the M or R series Gators, these are all going to come with taillights and the spray-in bed liner as a standard feature. Now, another standard feature will be that any machine that is ordered with a windshield and wiper will also come with the windshield wiper fluid reservoir already on the machine ready to use. Before, that was an option that you had to add. You could have the wiper with no windshield washer fluid reservoir. Now that will be a standard feature. Another standard feature that's going to be great for the customer experience is that all throughout the machine you are going to have spots that will have QR codes. Most of these are going to be underneath the bed around the engine compartment area. They are going to have QR codes that you can scan that's going to bring up customer information such as manuals and other important information that you should know. Right there at the tip of your fingers, able to scan that with your phone and bring those manuals up very, very easily. There are also going to be no more two-seater models here in the front. They are going to be all three-seaters across the front, and there is not going to be an option for the bucket seats to be ordered as well. This is all because of low demand in sales on the bucket seats, and also back to what we talked about before, the fact that the yellow seats were very easily dirtied up and just didn't seem to hold their shape and color as well as the black seats do. Now, another thing is that we are going to see a model drop out of the 8 series. The XUV 865E is going to drop out of the lineup, also once again due to the lack of sales and orders for this machine. And lastly, what we're going to see is that the XUV 835M cab model with no HVAC, and the same in the XUV 865M, the cab model with no HVAC system, is no longer going to be an orderable option. If you order an 835M or 865M with the cab option, it is going to come standard with the HVAC system. So there is just a quick breakdown of all the things that are new in 2023. So if you are in the market for a John Deere Gator in 2023 and you're curious about what has changed, there is the breakdown right there. So guys, I hope this video helped you out. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, we just ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also guys, if you're needing any John Deere parts at all, make sure to check us out at 247parts.com. And as always guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to check out this cool video and this one. Buy your parts right up here and subscribe right here.